Proverbs 18:10. The name of the Lord is like a strong tower. The righteous run into him and they are safe. This video was brought to you by AfroAccessories.com. Please read the description box for more information. Today I thought I'd do something so crazy. I'm going to be combining 3 videos in one. I'm kind of nervous. As in a Nigerian / get to know me tag with a Snapchat question and answer, and also a very, very, very lit playlist. I'm also going to be getting ready on camera. So this is a lot going on in such little time. So let's get started. Sorry, I had to send Bea a Snapchat real quick. But yeah, there's a lot of questions here. Let me see how many. Bruh, I just checked it like not too long ago, and it has already gone up to like, you can't see it, but it's about 50. Ooh. If I don't get to you, I'm so sorry. Ooh, I know what I'm gonna do. Every like 3 or so questions, I'll like have a little music break. I'll have my playlist going, so like any random song that comes on will just play. I'll tell you guys a song like over here. Ooh, my sleeve is cute. Yes, ma'am. You'll get the gist of what I'm doing, so let's get started. Okay, so the first thing I'm gonna do with my face, let me just move all this hair out of my face. If you want a tutorial on how I made my frontal, then I have a tutorial on my channel. Let's get started on my eyebrows. I'm gonna be taking my Anastasia Beverly Hills eyebrow stuff in dark brown and using my Anastasia brush to do it. My first question is from Daniel Ojo. Hey baby boy. He's saying, how do you feel about Bob Risky? What a terrible question to ask me while I'm doing my eyebrows, because I need to like focus. You guys know I have no filter. I don't like him. When he first came out, I followed him on Snapchat, and I was joining everybody to like laugh at him and stuff, not gonna lie, but one of my friends here in Houston, I'll put her Twitter name on screen. If you guys haven't already heard, he scammed her. She spent hours doing his hair. He did not pay. He walked out on her. And my thing is, if you claim to be so rich, why didn't you pay? Like, that don't make no sense. But he's actually not funny. He's a liar. This bae, my bae, we have not seen his bae. I don't like the fact that he bleaches his skin. His whole life doesn't make sense. Anyways, let's talk about things that actually matter. I think it'll be a good idea if I just answer like the main questions about my culture, just so we can get those out the way. Number 1, I am Nigerian. My mom is Delta Igbo, and my dad is Edo, Benin, Ishan, all of that. Oh, my full name is Sophia, and then my African names are Chinedu, which is Igbo, Osaruese, which is Edo. I was given a lot of names, but only a few of them are on my birth certificate. This is actually harder than I thought. I'm taking forever with my eyebrows, so I'm gonna go ahead and do them off camera and then come back. So next question, and then on to the music. Funniest memory about being in Nigeria. Have you always been proud of your heritage? I have to be honest with you guys. When I got to elementary school, I was made fun of because of my name. The teacher always had a hard time. It's like, are you trying to get me bullied? You know, it's with either saying my full name, like Chinedu, Idahosa, you know, like they used to chop up my name a lot, and it was just like, you didn't get, you know, Stacey Williams' names wrong. You didn't get, you know, Brittany Anderson's name wrong, so why are you getting my name wrong? Oh, another thing was I used to go to like the toy store, and like there was white Barbie doll, dark skinned Barbie doll, but the Barbie doll my color was Hispanic. So my name is Sophia Idahosa. Am I Hispanic? Like, I tried telling people at school that I was like half Mexican, half African, or shoot, the whole 9. Afro, Latina, getting made fun of, African booty scratcher. And even though I'm light skinned, that did happen, you know? Now I'm very, very proud of my heritage. Like, Nigerians are winning out here, like winning. But yeah, there was a time in my life where I was kind of insecure about it. Stupid. My funniest memory about being Nigerian. This is not the funniest moment. I'm sure I have like so many crazy stories about being in Nigeria. They just have this type of fetish with light skins. Like, look, black is beautiful, but in Nigeria, they're taking a long time to realize that. I would go through the markets, shopping with my mom or whatever, and like people would just be like, Oyibo, light skin. And that just means, Oyibo means white girl. So they'll just be looking at my skin like, oh my God, they want to touch it. I'm like, what's going on? I'll be riding in a car and people are banging on the window like, Oyibo. And I'm just like, I'm stupid, okay? So Nigeria is a very funny place. I think if you're Nigerian, you really need to take time to go. I'm gonna just go ahead and hit shuffle. And yeah, let's see what comes up.
My body now your own, oh baby. 30 billion for the account, yo. No do, gotta for me. No.
I don't want to stay on that song forever because I can. The next song is, wait. I wish this song came on later, like what?
Money follow you, banana follow you, paparazzi follow you, cause I'm in love with you. Are you done talking? Tell me baby, are you done talking? Yeah. Are you done talking? Tell me baby, are you done talking? Yeah.
I didn't get ready. Yeah, no, okay. I need to get ready. So the next thing I'm gonna do is, I'm so scared, like I'm legit running out of time. Like the sun is going down and I need the sun to record. So I'm gonna answer some more questions. And while my lashes, look at me falling apart, LOL. I've gotten like so much lighter. So, wow, that's a lot of foundation. I didn't mix it well. Anyways, let me just go ahead and spread that and answer some questions. My boo daddy asked me if I was bleaching. I was like, boy, I'm trying to get darker. I am trying to get darker, boy. I should have wet this beauty blender. I wasn't thinking. I'm gonna put it on my lips too. Bernice Shade, and she says, what is my favorite Nigerian meal and the funniest punishment story? For breakfast, I like akara and akamu. If you have me on Snapchat, you know, like that's what I eat like all the time. I love coconut rice and plantain. Of course I like fufu, but I don't eat it anymore. I'm trying to lose my fufu belly. I don't know. I eat anything and everything, honestly. But the funniest punishment, my parents do the typical whooping, beating, kneeling down and raising your hands. What's the funniest punishment my mom has ever made me do? I think the worst thing I hated as a child was when she'd tell me to like reach out my hand and like take the belt on my hand. Like, girl, you crazy? You expect me to intentionally like take belt? Kneeling down and raising my hand was my favorite. It gave me good thigh muscles today. I used to endure, boy. I used to endure. I know that Edo people are accused of being witches and wizards. I promise you, I've never witched in my life. I don't understand or speak Igbo or Edo. I understand like the emergency lines, like Bia Osisa, Bosa, all those Banyaku, Michionu. I understand like the emergency stuff. I'm never doing makeup and talking again. Well, it's not the fact that I'm talking, it's the fact that I'm rushing. Yeah, my makeup is actually coming out pretty higgy haga. I mean, so this question is from Jay Straven or Jay Straven. Sorry if I butchered that. What's the real reason for the money thrown at every celebration. I think I have a good idea why, but wanted to know for sure. For those of you that don't really know what this question is about, at African parties, money is thrown in the air. People like bring hella wands and it's looking like King of Diamonds type thing, like dollars everywhere, all over the floor, and we dance on it. Once the money is thrown on the floor, either like kids or if auntie really does not respect your age, you will pick it up off the floor. The money is counted and it is given to the celebrants. Just an offering, you know, appreciation token. And why give it to them in an envelope when you can throw it on their head, right? Nigerians, man. So I have 2 questions from Christina. It's like Chris XXX Christiana, sorry. And how did your parents raise you growing up? My parents were pretty strict and they're pretty traditional. I'm the only girl in my house, so they really, especially my mom, she like really instilled in me like, you're not a normal person, you're a female, so you're gonna be a mother one day. I carry the duties of, you know, slaving in this house. I wash the dishes. I have to learn how to cook by a certain age, like all the food that she makes, so that when I have a family, I can, you know, carry on the meals and stuff like that. Growing up in an African household, like girls literally grow up faster than guys. My lash is acting up. It actually looks atrocious, but at this point, I don't care. Oh, jeez. Everything is just looking higgy haga. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Yuck! My Lord Mercier. Y'all remember that? I poked like 50,000 holes in it and it still comes out like raindrops. It needs to pour out. You understand? Like, I don't have time to be here all day. The sun is just going down more and more. The more makeup I put on, the more higgy haga I look. Like, I don't get it. I look I'm not liking this. Like, I hate my makeup right now. I hate my hair, everything. Anyways, while I sweep this off and contour, let's go back to my playlist and see what's up.
Legendary beats.
I don't know time to dance. Shoot. I don't have no time to dance. I don't know what I'm doing. Stop. Okay, to the next song. Bruh, I can't dance because I'm running late. What the heck? Hey, Malik Berry. Me not let go. Me not let go. Girl, me not let go. Me not let go. Girl, me not let go. Me not let go. And then the next song is
So let me be a jumbo driver. I could take you anywhere you wanna go. I could be a Wizkid, baby. Yeah. I could be your daddy, yo.
Yeah, girl.
You could be my mommy, yo.
Star boy.
Baby, kiss me, yeah. Baby, touch me, yeah. Wanna be a lover for that. Yeah, baby.
You know, like they used to say, if the mountain does not come to Mohammed, Mohammed will go to the mountain. Like my mommy used to say, that was a real good gesture, I thought you should just go. I love you so much, baby.
Hey, I need to get ready. Well, that's a good one. Okay, so this question is from Fife Han, or F.E. Han, or wait, it's okay. I honestly don't know. She says, or he says, as Nigerian, do you think it's necessary to marry within your culture? Me personally, I have to marry a Nigerian man, okay? And I can hear some people like, what? Or like, yes, girl, you know. Like, I have to, I think I'm getting more lit the more my face is beat. When I had no makeup on, I wasn't really feeling myself, yeah? But Now that my face is beat, I'm like, hey, what up, though? Sheesh. My nose contour is coming out pretty bushy, though. But yeah, I feel like I have to marry a Nigerian man. When I get married, I want to adopt my husband's culture. So I can't have no Oyibo, you know, talking to me crazy. Like, it's gonna take a real Yoruba, a real Igbo man, you know, a little Edo Don to like keep me in my place. Like, cause knowing me, if you let me skyrocket, I will body rock you. You know, I need like a Nigerian man to keep me grounded. So marrying a Nigerian is definitely key. Did I answer that? Let's see. This is from that kind of vibe.
So growing up Nigerian, we had to endure a lot of punishments. So what kind of punishments did you have as a child?
Okay, so we talked about punishments earlier. I'm not Yoruba. I know they have you guys like do all sorts of backflips, yoga, acrobatics. Like, my parents raised me kind of white, you know, go to your room. Go to your room. You're grounded. They used to ground me, so I'm kind of privileged. Okay, so Laya Dawn 23 says, you don't look Nigerian at all. Are you fully Nigerian or half? I really do wish I looked more African. Like, what does an African look like? I look like my aunts, I look like my cousins. I have friends that look just like me. This is how Nigerians look, baby mama. Nigerians are fine. But it's because I'm light skinned. There are like Nigerians that are more white than me. So, poo cakes. How did you mix school and your culture? Were you restricted from any events because of it? Did you have to wear certain types of clothing? Okay, so obviously my parents like me to be very conservative. Nigerians can be very judgmental towards the way people dress and the way people carry themselves. It took a while before my parents started letting me wear like makeup and weave. Not because they didn't like it, but because they don't want outsiders like judging me. Where's my highlighter? This is not the day. You need to come out from wherever you're hiding from, as in right now. Even though I'm very liberal with the way I dress, I still try to like respect, you know, myself. There's a way you can like, you know, dress sexy and still look classy. It's not every day, you know, naked. Because I be seeing some people dressing anyhow. Like, who raised you? How do you mix culture with school? I am involved in ASA at my school. It's African Student Association. Ooh, too much highlight on my nose. No, I didn't blend it out. That was just stupid. If you're African, I advise you, if it's not gonna cause any drama, join ASA. Get involved in like your school's African Student Association. You will not regret it. And that was from Amira Destiny. Would you live in Nigeria for a year or two in your adult life? No. I went there for a month and almost lost my mind at the end of the month. So I don't know if I can actually like live there. That's quite a commitment. So this question is from Teary Skies. What age did your parents allow you to start dating? Okay, so in the Nigerian culture, I don't know where you're from, but as a Nigerian, you're not allowed to date. You're like single, and then you transition into like marriage. Like you don't date in between. Like you don't bring home boyfriend, girlfriend. You don't do that. You kind of just go to college and then come back with a wife who's pregnant, or come back with a husband and you're pregnant. Like you just transition. You don't really date. Okay. Cool. Okay, so I'm about to line my lips with NYX Brown, and then while I line those, I'll just go back to the playlist.
What else? Your body go kill me. I'm living Pomade. Round town. I'm living Pomade. Dance for your body, yeah. Anything for your body. Play for your body like a picture. What else? I'm living Pomade.
Oh man, the sun is going down. Can you guys notice? Do you guys see that? Sucks. Anyways, next song. Ooh, yes. This is so sloppy.
Oh my darling, oh my darling, shaking ass like colo, spreading money like colo, even the big colo, things that man they colo show.
another song in. Last, I hate him. My friend Mike asked to do you shake body. In other words, it's broken English for do you dance. Guys, wait. Huh? Are you there?
Baby, are you there? Ready for this? You know I've been calling. You don't wanna answer me. Baby, I've been calling. You don't wanna answer me. Yeah, baby, I've been calling. You don't wanna answer me.
So my battery's about to die. I'm ready. You know, this was so much fun. I shared like 10 songs. I have to do a video like this again. If you like this video, do not be happy with me. You guys better go down to that description box and thank Afro Accessories. She's a young girl just like you and I, and she opened a business on her own called Afro Accessories. I'm gonna leave everything down in the description box. That's where I got this fire Zendaya inspired dress. It's on her site. The material that she sells is so authentic. Like, it's on some contraband type stuff, like authentic Cameroonian cotton, real Ankara from the motherland, as in not made in China, you feel me? Like, she sent me 3 products. I got 2 head wraps, which you saw in like the intros, and then I got a choker, which you guys saw earlier, and then the dress. And when I tell you I was more than pleased, the packaging came in like a USPS shipping method. It did take a while to come, but that's because it was made for me. Like, she took my measurements, my waist, my bust, my height, everything, and she slayed. Like, she slayed. Her whole team slayed me. All the information is down in the description box. I advise that you shop. Tell her Sophiology sent you. If you haven't subscribed already, go ahead and subscribe. This will not be the last of these kind of videos. I'll try my best to, you know, put them out there. But yeah, I'll see you guys soon. Bye.